Right. Excuse me. There we go. What's up? Right. Warm up. Warm up. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Wednesday for all who showed up. Start with some stuff today. We're gonna have a lane day. We're gonna be working on some lanes today. Background stuff. Oink Frog, how's it going? Graham Hanna, I want to say. Is that Graham Hanna? Is that Oink Frog? How's it going? Good hearing from you, man. Well, Graham Hanna did a great. Oink Frog, how's it going? Graham. Second here. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, there we go. Ha! Back to produce. Wow. Chris or Arthur. Like clockwork. How's it going, guys? And yes, Graham Hanna did a cool Hellraiser interview. Shout out back in the day. So thanks again for that, Graham. Dang, good thing. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Today's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing a bit of editor work, trying to get the some new lanes in the game. And right now we're gonna do some Marauder work. We're gonna make a Marauder. It'll be fun. Marauder, since the Marauders aren't really totally polished up, we can kind of play around a little bit with the way they look, with what they do. I drew one over here. See him. There's one. There he is. There's the scorpion bits on him, and he's looking a little bit messed up. I really like these designs for the swords, actually. Yeah, they're cool. I think I have a lot, too many things open. No, yeah, that file's really big. I should probably actually make a cleaner version. Actually, let's do that. Sorry guys, let's save out a little bit of stuff here. You, all you. Save this. There we go. Boom. Alright, cool. Good afternoon. Thank you. How's it going, Josh? Josh, good hearing from you, man. Are you in Seattle yet, Josh? Or are you still in San Fran? Or do you always live in San Fran? I forget. The Panov. How's it going, Greg? Greg Labanov, everybody. He made it too. How's it going, man? Good hearing from you, Greg. Bit of a slow start here while I move my many windows. Friday results into Joey. How's it going, man? Good hearing from you. And Greg Labanov. How's Vancouver been treating you so far, Greg? Been having a good time? Awesome seeing you on your B-Day. Very, very cool. Hopefully Tyler had a good trip back. Pretty sure he did. Alright, so we're going to be just doing this rough here, and then we're going to be doing some lane stuff. And, yep, it's going to be good. So good. Still in SF, no Seattle yet. Soon, probably a month or so. Maybe we'll see you, Josh. You can drop by and check out the squad. Working hard, making some cool stuff. Alright. Making some pole axe kind of style stuff for these guys. Yeah. Looks a little loose, but don't worry. Still will be loose. There you go. Yes, we will. Dan Mac. How's it going, Dan Mac? Good hearing from you, Dan. Dan McDonald, of course, out of Seattle. UI designer, scripter, general good guy, and artist. Very cool. What a stream already. Super early. Okay, so I'm working on basically a version of these guys. Playing around with a little bit more, a little more experimental. I like how their mugs turned out. Kind of cool. Like a little bit gross. We got these great things to throw on their back. They can twitch and stuff when they run. It'll be fun. How's it going? Cool. And yes, full Indies tonight, so we gotta cut this one. We gotta cut this one on time. Leave it up to Jesse to start late on the one that we have to cut it on time. Right? I think I want to get this one a little bit more thoughtful. This guy can be looking at some like cursed artifact. That'd be cool. Hey, Inexpensive Gamer, how's it going? That's Inexpensive Gamer, everybody. A really, really great streamer. Good hearing from you, Inexpensive Gamer. You've been doing great Spelunky runs, so thanks a lot for the follow. Appreciate it. And Night Terrors. How's it going, Night Terrors? Good hearing from you. Welcome to the squad. You picked the right place to be on a Wednesday. That's today. That's here with the Slick Entertainment crew. Wow. Jesse does the sketch warm-up. We work on lanes. We're going to work on lanes, guys. It's going to look like this. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. We're going to hop into the editor. We're going to hop out of the editor. We're talking to you guys. We're going to be doing warm-up sketches. We're going to be doing lots of stuff. How's it going, Inexpensive Gamer? Hope you were doing well. Thanks for dropping by. Awesome. And as always, we have our designer and our coder right in the chat, and our audio guys hopping around there too, so be sure to say hey to them. Always great guys. Free transform tool, so good. What's up? That's right, we did. We rated Inexpensive Gamer last week. And we also got our first raid last week on our 1,000 follower. So cool. Alright, I think this is going to work, guys. Let's just see what we got here. Throw some more of those big rocks there. Okay, cool. That's what we're going to do for our warm-up. Looks good to me, right? Kind of cool. Be good, it'll be good. Alright, here we go. Knocked it down a bit. A peg. Hop in. Bit more detail. Brush. It'll work. Alright, here we go. I like these hood ideas we're coming up with on the Marauders. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. Easy to fill in, and kind of gives an interesting silhouette. Nothing like bug legs growing out of your back to give yourself an interesting silhouette. ADP Gaming, how's it going? That's Alec, Mr. Alex Thompson. How's it going, Alex? We got the band up in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Greg. Good hearing from you. ADP. How have you been, Alex? Mr. Alex Thompson. Thompson Ka. I've drawn a lot of bug legs. I think I need to revisit them. I have all this great guy on, I think DeviantArt. I think it's on DeviantArt. He takes pictures of insects in Singapore, and man, is he cool. So, oh shit! Look at that. Greg Labanov knows where he's ready to be on a beautiful Wednesday morning in Vancouver with the Slick Entertainment crew before we head off to full indie and catch up with some indie guys. So yeah, anybody in Seattle, it's once a month. We're actually really lucky because this week, this month for full indie, we're really close to our office. Alright, let's play around with some other designs on these pauldrons. I kind of want to keep the pauldrons like different for every race, which is kind of tricky. But yeah, what did I do for this guy? It's kind of steel with spikes. I really like the pink. It's like the very 80s neon. This is how I had it at the beginning. Let's try that. I like layered leather. Kind of cool. Lunch still in Vancouver. Built your furniture today. Shit. Awesome. Greg Labanov, creator of Coin Crypt, and he's working on a very cool bike simulation game, I want to say. Bike adventure game? What would you say, Greg? What kind of game would you call that? There we go. some Scorpion Man fangs. Always a good thing to add to our cursed marauders. Oh boy. Cool. Yes, there we go. All right. Yeah, for forearms, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, just leather, some spikes. Cool. See, I haven't drawn these guys as much as the other guys, so it's kind of fun to visit things I'm not too comfortable with, right? Oh, thanks, Greg. Greg says, constantly amazed how I can create texture with just a few strokes. Well, I guess we've just done a lot of strokes over the time for our time together, me and Art. So it's eventually gonna look all right. So thank you very much, Greg. I'm pretty tough on myself, so it's good hearing you guys are enjoying it. It's good. Releasing the inner beast on the screen. Awesome. Hey there, Diver. Welcome to the squad. Thanks so much for the follow and making that hawk scream. Ragnahawk loves it when we get new followers here at Slick Entertainment every Wednesday. You guys know where to be. Very cool. Do this here, and we'll get some of these spines in. Right now, it's just a bike game. Not much to speak to that for now. Bike game? Okay. Okay. Still very cool. I see you've been using Noel Berry's... Noel Berry's doing some concept for you. Very, very cool stuff. Nice, clean, very... I always try to figure out the right way to describe Noel's work. It's like provoking, I think. I think that's what I'd say. Noel, if you're listening, I think your work's very provoking. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Alright, now let's get some hands going on, everybody. Everybody loves drawing hands. Well, luckily, if you're like me, you keep drawing your hands clasping a weapon, so you only really need to draw one type of hand. That's this hand. It's a clasping hand. Some of the music that jumps on is my good friend Morgan David King. MDK, goes by MDK. Right out of Vancouver, does very strange chip tuney. I don't even know if it's my style, really, but it's in there. It's in there, because we need good music. Part of the reason why you guys stop by the coolest lane-based brawler building team in Vancouver every Wednesday. Guys, tell your friends about this game. Amazing. A2T? Who's this? Who's this? Do I know who that is? Help me out, A2T. Alright, cool. Alright, now let's get this pole arm done. It's gonna be the trick. Grab our trusty 4 pixel wide. Say 4? That'll work. Still a little thin. 6 pixel wide line tool. Cool. And we can stand to move this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Straighten it out. The blacksmiths do it right. Just a free transform tool. Cool. Put no button until you left Greg. Cool. Yeah, Alex, thanks for taking care of our buddies out in, when they cross by. A big long trip, with Noel and Tyler and Greg. Very, very cool. It's always awesome to have such nice hosts. I guess you're one of the only people that live in Saskatchewan, Alex, so it must have been kind of hard to find you. Alright, cool. I'm kind of going for the scimitar falchion shapes on the swords, the axes. There we go. Infected Produce, so good. Well, that's why you're here, right, Infected Produce? You came here to watch the coolest dev stream by a 3-man team out of Vancouver in the world, right? Making a lane-based brawling game. I don't want to knock any other devs down with the same amount of team, but all right. Right, cool. Let's give him this loincloth. Dude, how many years are you doing this? So cool, man. A2QT? A2QT? I think that's it. A2QT. I've been doing this, Jesus. My mom said I was drawing when I was 2. So I don't really remember that, but I'll believe her because she's my mother. So I guess well that's almost like that's close to 30 years. So, yeah. We're off for 30 years. There's some advice. Cool, but thanks, Jesse. Why you boys go down the 22nd of July. 22nd of July. Jeez, I don't really know. We actually don't plan much stuff together. Unless we're going to a convention or something. But we can look into that, Josh. We really, really can. We'll see. Maybe you'll be down in Vancouver. That'll be cool. Or at least Seattle. Alright, let's see what we can give this guy. Give him some piece of metal. There you go. Yes. Cool. Alright. And what do I do for the feet? Let's see what I did for the feet. Yeah. Gross little yellow feet. Cool. We can do that again. August 27th to 31st. What's going on there? Actually coming down to visit us. Yeah, I have been drawing pretty much all my whole life, and not professionally though. Baicho, I want to say. Welcome to the squad, Baicho. Thanks so much for coming by and making our follower list grow ever so much stronger. You really like dev streaming every Wednesday, guys. You know where to be. It's gonna be with us, with the crew at Slick here. You can get a cool peek at our game. Get to draw some stuff, have some fun. For the Seattle for the PAX thing. That's right. Basement stairwell by our good friend Gordon McGlattery. How's it going, Gord? If you made it to the chat, you guys something in Orpheum. Oh, that's right. Or something in Orpheum. Yes. I seem to recall this. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Check another chunk of stuff. Do there. Break that back. This'll work here. This'll work here. And we'll just give a flat bottom. Combat 212. No. Yes, how's it going, Combat? I'm doing well. Hello, right back to you, dude. We're wrapping up our rough sketch. I think we got something cool. Happening for this rough sketch. Best Canadians ever. Oh, back to pros. That's right. Coming from a East Coast American like yourself, that means a lot. We love you guys up on the East Coast. That's for sure. You're so nice to us in the Boston area, and yeah, we are big fans. Let's just bust this up a little bit. Alright, so we got like a bit of a scavenger thing going on. Let's just wrap that up. Let me just draw that, color that black. Whoops. Cool. Just do that. And we'll darken that up too. There we go. Speed up the process. I think do that. That works. Cool. Now throw some color on them, a little some shadow. Going well. Good to hear. Always good to hear. I bet you're doing even better now, because you showed up here on a Wednesday with us. Here at Slick Entertainment. And the great chat ever. Oh, man. Not liking it. Do I have too many things open? Having a crap time. There we go. Let's just color it this color. Oh, missed this area. Let's fix that. Alright. Cool. There we go. A little bit heavier. The line work. And you can probably dive in here. There you go. So if you're a little bit confused at his gross face going for this. Kind of like a weird hybrid bug face. This is kind of like how I got into drawing all of our enemies. Those halberds, right? Sick halberd, check that out. Based off a Kwando. You know what Kwando is, right guys? You know what a Kwando is. It's a horse-killing sword polearm. It's crazy. I think it's because in feudal China, they didn't have a lot of, they couldn't put everybody on a horse, right? So you had to give people horse counters. So they gave them this crazy thing here. I'm just straight up robbing from them. It's not like my guys are Chinese in ethnicity or anything. We're just stealing cool weapons, you know? Alright, let's throw some, gonna throw some really quick shadows on here. We're gonna call it done. Because we're basically at our limit for warm-up sketches for Jesse. Take that out. Take that rough out. All right. Oops. There we go. All right. Let's get some light on here really quick. This is why I like drawing digitally so much, because you can't really do this traditionally. At least I don't think so. If you can, someone let me know. Got the twin fangs there. What I'm doing here is, some people probably know, I'm cutting out places where I want the light to sit. Flap. There you go. See that? There you go. Helps to make the swoosh noise when you do curved objects. Sketch is amazing. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. And there's Digidomo, guys. Those people who do not know who Digidomo is Mr. Kelly Charchuk. He is our designer. He's making some very, very cool stuff. I'm really, really excited to... We're just excited to work with him, you know? Good stuff. Loving it. Combat. It's really cool. Tighten up games fun. And Yugo Code, you followed. I knew it, Yugo Code. I was waiting with bated breath. Thanks so much, Yugo Code, for joining the squad. You know where to be on a Wednesday. You know who to follow. You follow those guys here at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. And Echo000, that name's very fitting because you followed right after. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks so much for coming by. To Slick Entertainment Inc. Our favorite time of the week is Wednesday when we get to chat with you guys. Handsome guy too. Digi, yes, definitely. And once everyone's ever been to a convention and gotten to see Mr. Kelly Charchuk, like our good friends Infected Produce there in the chat, they know what we're talking about. They basically invented the jacket for Kaylee to wear. That's what they did. Alright, cool. Let's get some whites in the eyes. We'll call this done. You guys got warmed up, right? Oh, arms feeling it? Whoa. That's cool. I'm gonna use that more often. Okay, okay. There we go. Check that out. Cool? Cool. Alright. Call it. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Guess we can change the color of this thing too, make it look a little bit more valuable. Just like, it's not anything in particular, but it's something. We'll just make it lighter. Awesome time at PAX. That was, yes, that was. I know. I still think I'm there. PAX always screws me up because I always picture myself just being there for a while. And it was you guys that helped make it so great. So thanks, you guys. And we'll just see what this looks like. Since this is a rough warm-up, we can really do anything, right? Cool. Alright. Let's sneak him here. Did we actually draw Draugr last week? What did we draw last week? Oh, there we go. Is that it? Yeah, cool. Okay, let's throw him up there. Okay, cool. Yeah. We're starting to get some more shapes here. Between that and I did this on the weekend, we have some pretty good idea of what the new Marauders are going to look like, and they're going to look cool. Kaylee's going to make them extra tough, super hard to fight, so yeah. Cool. Alright, warm-up sketch, let's call it. All jacket. That's right, there's Shell in the Pit. That's Gord, that's our composer, for those of you who don't know. Mr. Gord McGladdery, creator of all the music in, well, most of the music in Rogue Legacy. I always get that wrong because musicians are always so all over the place, you know? No? Cool. Alright. Cool. So we got a Quando. I think I'm getting better at the Quandos. Cool. I think we've learned a lot in a week. Cool. Chuck this. Save this. I'll keep this open so we can do stuff. 2-year 3D game, Echo 3 0. I guess it is both. I guess you could say it's both. What we do is we actually have, I got my little debug area open. So this is our editor. That's why our Photoshop was running a little bit slow. But, boom. So, it's a lane-based brawler. So you play as Vikings. You unleash awesome attacks. And you can fight guys, and it's all in the lane. So basically, whenever let's just spawn some enemies here. Yep. Sure. Okay, sure. Sure. I'll go to a chunk. A good chunk for that. Go to... 1 second here. Post. Fine. Nation. There we go. Yeah, 2.5D. Yeah, let's. I'm trying to find a good example. We'll just go here. We'll go to zone 1. We'll go to this area. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'm gonna turn on the 3D camera so you guys can actually see how we build the game. So let's do it. Tools, camera, map editor. Look at that. As you guys get it, jamming on that. Got a dude. He can still cast spells and stuff. Boom! Look at that. Do you guys dig? Yeah? Man, let's see how well Jesse does in this mode. Nope, into the water. Oh, frozen. Yes. So, that's our 3D game. Man, it looks so weird this way. But when you put in our game camera, locks it all in. Whoa, that guy flew. Why did he fly so far? That was awesome. Okay, cool. This is obviously a frozen cave zone. Woo! Yeah. So now we're doing today's working on lanes. When I say working on lanes, this is how you edit levels in our game. Check it out. You can paint them away. And we can say like, oh, you know what we could really use? We could really use some... Oh, sorry. Right, yeah. That probably isn't. Is the music too loud? I'm definitely there for being first-person mode. Or level of first-person mode. Yeah, I think it'd make you pretty nauseous. Okay. So guys, that's what we're gonna working on. We're gonna be working on trying to get these lanes to look cool. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dive right in. Look at that. These are all the previous ones we made. You just paint like this. There we go. That's right, Joe. Joey, good call. I'm glad you mentioned Toro. This is some old stuff. Let's see if we have some old stuff. I think this one, yeah, this one never worked out. It's a little bit too busy. But check that out. Oh yeah. Coming together. Let's get rid of all these. Oh, I need a new one. Let's see here. Close you for a second. Cool. All right. Move some guys around. Okay, cool. So basically, how we end up drawing it is we have this grid here, and I'll hide this. We have this grid, and I basically draw something that looks like this inside that grid, and then the game slams it onto our textures. So I'm opening up the editor. It'll just be a second here. Boom. Okay. Let's see here. Cool. So we're gonna use this as a rough. So whatever I'm gonna update, we're gonna see the changes right here on this level right here. What's cool about this right here is the way we build levels is. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go to entities. Let's go to elements. We actually just throw down an image. Let's grab an image. I don't know. Let's see here. Oops. Fish statue. Boom. Make it big. Boom. Yes. Look at that. Throw it down. Now you got a fish statue. Hanging out. Cool, right? Oops. Probably put it back a little bit more. You can put it behind stuff. Cool. That's like how we end up building levels. There's a whole bunch of that. And a whole bunch of procedurals and stuff, too. See what we can do here. There it is there. Oh yeah, okay, good idea. Do you want in zone 2? Okay. I'm gonna sing up to head, and we're gonna go to one of the kids. No? Okay. I'm pretty sure I did, to be honest. Well, either way. While we're doing that, hide you. Let's hide you. In like the actual full game. I guess we can just go there, can't we? Do it. That size. Boom. Let's shrink the size so actually the frames line up. Because playing in editor is good, but a little bit clunky. Let's see. Turn some sound. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Level 8. Yes. So jacked. Yes. Cool. Alright, let's go. A2 destination? No, that's yeah, there's gonna be no music in this currently because we don't have it yet. Oh, nice. The throw. That's cool. Up. Jesus. I'm not supposed to be here. Woo! Yes, there we go. Cool treasure. Nice. No, okay. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Let's go to the other place. B1? There we go. Nice. The tavern. Cool. This is one of our interiors we're working on. This is kind of what we're going to be building today. Nice. I like it. Oh, sick. Fire bombs. Oh, cool. I've been hit by a firebomb, so that's why I got hit by it. Oh, shit. Alright, catch you later, Alex. Thanks so much for coming by. Ah, cool. Oh, Jesus. And I gotta smarten up. Whoa. Oh, cool. I can dash right through the fire. That's rad. Man, these guys are vicious. Cool. So you see that we have foreground elements and top elements, and that's what we're going to be working on. It's going to be cool. Nice. Cool. Table. Sweet. Love it. Oh, spear guy. No problem. No problem. We know what to do. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Close that down. Boom. Yeah, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad, eh? Alright. Up in there. Music back on. There we go. Tons of cables. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. We're going to start pretty big. I'm going to start big. I'm going to put it in game, and we're going to see what it looks like. That's probably what we're going to do. Oh, yeah, no, don't drop the treasure this time. I know I dropped it last time. Unreal. Unreal. Alright, here we go. So I think what we're trying to do is make it look more constructed and less just dirt, like what I've been drawing for the whole game. Let's see what we can do here. Nick and Kelly have some great ideas for this. We're thinking look like this. Caps of rock. These are gonna be full rock. I'm drawn with a really big drawn with a really big pen right now. Just get the shapes down. Keeping it at that classic brawler angle. You can bring it all the way here. It's gonna be made out of little stones too. That's actually a great idea. That's a great idea. It always helps to listen to everybody on your team, everybody. Okay, here we go. Hello, Jeff's in chat. Hello, Lord Nikon Zero. Hey, Glacier guy, look at that. Vin, how you doing? How you doing, Vin? Vin, our buddy from Connecticut. How's it going, man? Good hearing from you. It's been a while. It's been a while. We made so many pals in Boston. It was really, really awesome. We didn't feel lonely or have homesick for a second. Well, Vin, today what we're doing is we're going to be doing some in-editor stuff. It's going to be awesome. Again, more MDK. I know it might not be your jam or my jam, but, you know, we'll rep local musicians. Right? Been a while, Glacier guy. And Lord Nikon, you're here every week. Awesome to hear from you, buddy. Hopefully you've been well. You missed the warm-up sketch, but that's okay. You can always go back to it. Okay, I think that might work. As I awkwardly draw these caps. These caps gotta go over. It's a little bit weird. A little bit funky. I kind of screwed it up at the beginning because we preset what the art's gonna look like, and we were really, really worried about line consistency for the lanes and stuff, but more and more we made stuff, we realized that, you know, it doesn't really matter. It just needs to look good. And that we got at least covered. Great. Awesome. That's good. That's good, Vin. Very cool. Put on that grid, make sure we're... See, look, I'm already doing this off. That's what free transforms for, right, guys? Alright. Go. Cool. Bust that up. These can be made out of... Now this here... I think we can make it out of big rocks. He was saying we should have these out of cobblestone, so let's try that out. So you can just notice that I'm using just big wads of ink. And that's just to get the rough down, because I think I'm going to do this and I'm going to throw it right into the game. We're going to see how it looks, and we're going to be like, no, Jess, that's dumb. Like, okay, no problem, we're going to fix it. Hopefully everything's been going well with you, Vin. Studies, I believe you're running in studies last time, is that correct? Work. I think all this could work, actually. Keep the cobblestones going. That'd be cool. Take that out, put that in. Yeah. Do it. Cool. It'd be kind of cool. A while ago, we actually drew... Is it gone? Did I get rid of it? No. This is our rough we did. That was fun, right? Little dude. Oops. The rough we did of the crypt. Fun times. A couple weeks ago, actually, I believe. Some Crypt of the Necrodancer music, of course. Little Danny B, rocking it out. Pretty good, can actually go all the way there. So since that can actually be extended, let's extend it smart way. With our good old buddy, the lasso tool. There you go. Cool. This is what we'll use for the cap. These might not work too well, so maybe we'll just try a more traditional approach to these rocks. And cut that one out. Vacation starts soon for you. Graduating June 18th. How cool is that? Awesome. And very cool. That's so soon. Alright. Grab this, and we'll put these here. I'm wondering, Caleb, we were talking about this. Did you think one big stone in the middle of the lane, or little stones, like this? Like, were you thinking that, or like this? Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Maybe I'll throw... Oh, that's... Okay, cool. Let's do that. Yeah, that shouldn't sound too bad. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to move this around into place, and we're going to throw it right in the game. It's going to be good. Cool. Also take it away, have some grout. A grout layer that Nick brought up, which I think is a really good idea. Alright, here we go. You don't think so? Okay, well, see that's why Darkest can get away with so much stuff, because they just throw black on it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Hide that. This will be messy, but we'll see how well it does. Grab some of this gray. See here. I guess you just color the grout in dark. See how that looks. Huh. Not the worst. Cut some stone. Nice. What's next? Yes, what is next? What is next, Vin? Alright, here we go. Okay, so basically throw a bit of shading on this, and then we're going to throw it in game, just to see what this ends up looking like. Try a bit of highlights on this edge. Oops. And this one. Okay, I think we'll also darken these guys here. Alright, sure. Oops. Okay, right. Jade. 30. There we go. Best case scenario, we'll probably just take off the shading there, and take off the shading here, and then throw in a couple just directional lights on these rocks to see how it looks in game. Yeah, what's tricky is this needs to be really quite specific, or else it's gonna look weird. But I think it'll work. Just put you all together, man. It's good. What I'm doing now is I'm actually cleaning up the outsides, because some of our automatic stuff in the editor doesn't like lonely pixels. I take a breather after graduation, though. Maybe I can tune the stream more regularly. Hey, cool. Awesome. It'd be great to see you. Great to see you, Vin. Thanks for dropping by, man. You know how busy people are. Dude, graduating. That's actually what you're doing. Were you actually doing writing? I know you're making a bunch of gags about how Connecticut is just Mark Twain. Were you actually doing writing? I forget. Alright, guys. Let's see how this looks. Add some cracks. Crack, crack, crack. Crack, 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 crack. But hold on, because it's gonna be good. Don't worry. We're doing this so we can, because we haven't really tried this in editor before, so we want to make sure it can kind of work, you know. Okay, try that, maybe, and we'll try making some of these a different color. Bant, bant, bant. Sure. You notice the other one was pretty specific and pretty, like, that's just a lot of like finicky stuff, and I don't think it'd be, honestly I don't think it'd be that much fun to try this out. There we go. J, Control J, everybody knows that. Control J brings this up here, and there we go. Cool. Add that. Now for this one, we want to make it a little bit different. Let's make some of these full rocks. Right? Oh. No problem. No problem. And we can color that one, alternate those, and you can be gray. Cool. So, we're going to see what that does, don't worry. Alright, let's see here. There you go, aspiring writer. Hey, just Evil Brad Pitt. How's it going? Another regular. How's it going, Evil Brad Pitt? Good hearing from you, man. Coming right into the channel. You know where to be. You know where to be every Wednesday. With us. Hang with us, cool cats. Screw it. Slug Entertainment Incorporated. On the Twitch stream every Wednesday. Right. Cool. So we're gonna try this. Cross your fingers, everybody. All right. Gonna be rough, but you know, that's how we like it sometimes. All right, let's save it out. Just gonna get a bit of some savage. So I gotta find some stuff. Sorry about that. Data. Textures. Environment and source. There we go. Boom. And let's just save over the old one. Dragger Tomb. Pulse Dragger Tomb 2. Save. Really wish you make every Wednesday. So do I, evil Brad Pitt. Are you busy? Are you working? Are you sneaking the stream? Be pretty cool. Be badass if you were. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Open that. And have it down. Ash Butchers. Save. Cool, guys. Now cross your fingers when we actually put this in the game. Let's see what we do here. Alright, here we go. Go to the procedurals. Lane textures. Import. This one. Okay. We're going to throw this in. Draugr Tomb. Okay. Cool. Texture editor. Now let's make sure that it's... let's make sure it has texture polys now. Here we go. There we go. I think it worked. No, it didn't. Ah, sorry about that. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I do, or else it doesn't display properly. Screwed it up anyways. See here. Alright, here we go. One more time. Generate. Import PNG. Right. That did it? Press again. Yeah, it's not saving over it, damn it. Ugh. Oh, let's see. Let's try this again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm restarting the editor. Yep. I think it's correct now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's in now. But it's using the old texture polys, so let's fix that. I think it worked. Cool. It did. Alright. Alright, so that's the caps. Cool. There it is in game. You saw Strahd, now we're running around it. Cool. Probably a little bit too high contrasty. We can probably lower that down. Let's try to peel away some of this paint. See what we got. We go. That doesn't work. It's not too bad. Cool. Right there, we get a bit of weirdness. We can probably fix that with some lines. It's probably less contrast, but I don't know. Actually, the ultimate test will be this. What we got. I'm gonna hop right into the game itself to get a quick look at it. I can probably have to mute this. So now I'm just gonna hop right to that, jump to that destination. See what it looks like in game. Cool. Okay. That's not the worst. It's kind of hard to see where the guys are in the lanes though, so we might have to change some of that. Construct 2 for a couple hours. What's Construct 2? I was like Game Maker? Cool. Right, it's like Game Maker. Okay, not bad, not bad. Looks like we might be able to get away with something like this. So I might jump in and polish up these lines a little bit, and then we'll have a cool lane to use. I think, anyways. Actually, check this out. Let's throw in some bad guys first. 2 main. Make a little bit of arena to fight some dudes. Entities. Add entity. There we go. Enemies. Draugr. I don't know if do any Draugrs work? Probably not, eh? Okay. Let's add a couple of these shield guys just for paste. Yeah, I'm just throwing down entities so I can see them run around on the rocks. So I'm adding entities right now just to see what they on these rocks. Pretty badass. Let's save it up. It's saved. Cool, cool. Now we should be able to hop in there and just see some enemies run around. That's really cool how it looks like that from one texture file. Yeah, that's what we got going on. That's that is pretty cool, isn't it? Right? Cool. So there's some guys hanging around. I think these guys are pretty dumb right now because oh, there you go. A little bit older, but the shields might need to change. Lighting. Let's actually turn the lighting off. Lighting is off. Oh, but it's not in the game, of course. Okay, it's actually kind of cool. Kind of a different look. A lot different than the dirt I put on everything. So I think it's gonna work too. Actually, see that angle right? It doesn't change too much as you walk by it. Oh, sure. Okay. So, Kelly had a good suggestion. What the suggestion is we're going to change a little bit of our texture. Let's do it. That junk. Close. Peter's struggling. Cool. Basically, what we're going to do is screw these little guys. Screw those little guys like this. Also, we can lighten this one up. So I'll take the contrast down. What's cool is I can actually just mask this. So, yeah, I can just scribble all over it, and we're never going to go with the lines. Because I'm still pretty happy that the lines are clean, so yeah, it's going to work. Gonna work. Okay. Get rid of these 4 square. And this 2 square. Let's make this a really long one, actually. See what that does. So we're going to add a longer rock. Problem, longer rock. Been talking up Viking Squad at work. Awesome. Very cool. Thanks a lot. We always appreciate when people give us guys the shout outs. Thank you very much, Vin and company. We know that you guys like help rep us out. So this all worked okay. I think I just need to lighten up the whole thing. Actually, let's make this full. I think this will work. Okay, and we can probably... Yeah, okay. Try that out. And maybe we can take one area away. Let's try to take this area away. So guys, this is like what it is. It's all experimenting. Throw it in the game, see if it looks good. Take it out of the game. Let's see if we can actually take down the contrast. Actually, contrast. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, a little bit lighter, and knock some more color into it, I guess. Cool. Now it's not as harsh. Let's do it. Cool. Our department have pledged to buying the game when it drops. Whoa. Don't get in trouble, man. That's pretty awesome, though. Thanks a lot, Vin. Sweet. That's great. Does your whole crew have PCs? Have PS4s? Let's see here. Now we're gonna hop in the editor again, right here. It's a really great advice there. Digidomo dropping the advice if you want to be a writer in games, writing. Try modding Skyrim. That's right. Gives you a good introduction to branching dialogue trees, and you get to play around tech. There you go. And there's some insane Skyrim mods, like hours and hours and hours. When I say hours and hours, I'm thinking like hundreds. All right. Now we dive back in. We import our texture again. You guys are gonna be pros by the end of this. We get you over, and we get you to jump in and make with us. I think that's all I need to do. Just debug. Yeah, a little bit lighter. Okay, actually, yeah. Guys, pop a little bit more. Cool. I think I kind of like that. The spacing actually works too. I'm referring to the spacing here on those rocks. Let's take some out. Watch these guys freak out. Knocked him out. Yeah. The line work will be a little bit darker. Okay. Cool. I think this will work. Probably do something a little bit better to the side, make that a little bit less crazy. Actually, yeah, one more thing. That's what we're gonna do. Check that out. Let's get rid of these poor shield entities that are just gonna die on us. Poor guys. So one more thing we're gonna do here is make the side not so much like the top. No problem. Oh, whoops. Ramjay, cool. Thanks a lot. Taben1, hi, how's it going, Taben1? You came to the right place. This is Wednesday, and you're Slick Entertainment, and we are working on Viking Squad. Thanks a lot for dropping by, guys. We're working on lane stuff for our game Viking Squad. It's kind of like, for this kind of level, Creepy Crypt level, the rough we did. There's our warm-up sketch we did this at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, right now what we're doing is we're making this side look like its own, you know? Not like the top. A little bit too busy there. You know what? We might even go to something like this. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. That could be kind of fun. Well, the game is just PAX booth. Awesome. Okay. And we can probably do... Maybe we'll just go with maybe something like this. Let's see. Oops. Green. And we'll break this up. Oh, sorry, the lyrics can't handle lyrics. MDK. Sorry, we're gonna switch that song. All right, busting that up. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we need some kind of rocks. Try that. Let's try that. Cool. I'm gonna throw that right in the game. We're gonna see how that looks. Might be bad. Might be really bad, guys. One thing. 3 straight days. You did not pester us. Don't be silly. It was awesome that you stopped by. You're happy at our buddy Vin from Connecticut. We didn't have anyone else from Connecticut hang around for as long as you, Vin. So you're our #1 Connecticut fan. I think that's pretty cool. Let's throw on some edge lights and see how this looks. Throw on some. Might be a little bit too busy, but that's what this is for, guys, right? Alright. As you can see, I've done a lot of these. They're the brunt of they're the brunt of the environment work. It's a little bit tricky, but that's why we're sharing it. You know, you gotta know how all the sausage is made, right? All right. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I think it's gonna be this easy now. Done. Let's see. Damn it, no. I need to close. I need to restart the editor. That's what I need to do. One more step. While we're restarting the editor. Top over here. Cover image, so pretty. Okay, here we go. We got it. Okay. Okay. Kind of cool. Let's see. I'll save this out really quick, and we're gonna do this. Throw it in the editor again. That's what it's all about, guys. Hop in, hop out. Oh, okay. Everybody says like that. You guys are not out of Connecticut, are you? Man, am I crazy? I thought you guys were like out of somewhere else. You guys are confusing me. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Of course, currently I didn't put anything too low. Oh, okay, cool. Here we go. So you can see a bit of it. It's not bad. Might need to make the top line up a little bit better. There's some other ways we can actually fix that, I think. But I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of a cool, fun, different way of getting around in Viking Squad. Actually, let's make it a little bit more. I think all we have to do is this. Take this line out. There we go. There we go. Cool. Check this out. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Now that we're here, not there. Save view. Let's grab this. Go here. Let's let's throw some pillars in there. Make some pillars, right? Really quick ones. Pillar, 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 pillar. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. You're all from Connecticut. Okay, I guess there's nice people coming from Connecticut. Awesome. I'm sorry. I thought Vin was actually one of the guys from Connecticut. Alright. If you see what we're doing here is I'm actually going to throw in some pillars and we're going to build this scene really quick. I haven't really tried it like this, but I think it'll be fun. Let's throw this pillar in. There we go, there we go. We'll have one pillar like this made out of stacked rocks. Try to match the color we have going on. We have it. Open it up. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Universe. Universe. My cousin's from Bristol. His dad worked for ESPN. Cool. ESPN. That's pretty cool. Let's make these blue. I think. Purple? Cool. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. The Hulk. Cool. So we're going to tint them purple a little bit. We're going to throw them in the game just like this. It's going to be rad. It's going to look so weird, but... Alright. So we're building pillars. We're going to throw them in our level. Let's see. We're going to get a pretty quick feel of how things look in-game. Okay, let's see here. Here. Clear out the mess, clear out the mess, clear out the mess. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Okay, pillar done. Might be really big, but that's okay. It's super rough. Okay. Make our new... All this pillar... Tomb pillar. Cool. Save that out. Boom. Hop back in the editor. Hop into this. Texture. Environment. Tomb. Dragger tomb. What's this? What's this? Where's our cool pillar? Right there. Tomb pillar. Tomb pillar, you need one of these. Boom. There you go. Save. Save. Now we can hop in Jesse's background here. And this fish statue that doesn't fit at all. Let's fix it by turning it into a wonderful tomb pillar. Right? Let me just go. There you go. It's cool. Throw it there. And we'll throw another one over there. Now we'll get a couple going. And let's get that paint back. So this is like how we build the levels. Basically, I build a weird debug one. It looks okay, and then Haley reskins all the levels that he's been building with this cool stuff from here. So yeah, put that there. Cool. Save this, and then we'll hop in level, and we'll see what it looks like. Gamescom. That's right. Tavern from the UK. Cool. Shout out from the UK. Awesome. Our buddies from the UK. Very cool for you dropping by, checking out Viking Squad. Look at this. Oh yeah, regular hat. Let's go original. Maybe some sexy underwear. All right. And classic axes. Do it. Okay. Jump to my debug. Cool. So we have pillars. All right. See, I'm starting to feel something pretty cool around here. What I gotta fix is the background. There's no tree. There's no bushes in the crypt. Let's fix that. It would be in the chunk. Is that where the background is? No. The destination. Jesse debug. There we go. Boom, boom. Settings. Let's fix this. Not the Dragger Forest. What do we do with it? You can just try an interior. Let's do the tavern. There we go. That looks ridiculous. Yeah, let's do that. Custom made editor, yes, it's in-house. You're talking Digidomo and Slug Entertainment. Slug Entertainment is our coder. He's the one that built the engine, and Digidomo and him work on it now. Oh, hop in, cool. So now we have some foreground elements. Look at that, it's starting to feel really homey, guys, right? Yeah. Some stuff floating around. Haley, you're so right. How did I miss that? The stupid jar floating in the middle of the air. What have I done? Okay. Oh well, there it is staring me right in the face. There's a cool lamp. There's a chandelier, guys. Hey, come on, that's like the best chandelier ever. Boom. You're right. Well, okay, cool. So we got that going on. Let's see what we can do. What else we can do? This hackway. I like this hackway. It's fun. Let's work. Actually, we can actually work on the procedurals now, which would be kind of cool. Just throwing in rough stuff to get the right feel down. See, foreground. Cool, so this is actually the procedure we use for the tavern. Check that out. Look at this, guys. So we got the cool pickled eggs, everybody's favorite bar treat. Game camera, cool. So this is actually procedural, and the way it works is the more you pull it, the longer it is, it randomizes everything in there, right? So that's why we get a nice, cool mix of everything. I'm gonna fix that right now because I have a stupid little thing floating in the ground. What? Hang fish? Nope. Lamp hang. This is the one. Why are you so low, buddy? You know what? Forget you. I'm just gonna remove you. Cool. So let's build the stuff for this. That'll be fun. Cool. Check that out. Yeah. There's that chandelier we saw. The hanging fish. Fish statue. A sack. Thing here. You're interested in developing the tools that others use to develop games. Oh, you're a tools guy. Universe, very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. So let's make the hackiest, fastest, coolest procedural for our cool little zone. I like it. It's gonna be good. All I have to do is save this in our. This one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Draugr, and we know Draugrs are everywhere. Doom foreground. It's gonna be cool. Okay, cool. Hop back in. Hop back in. I think I need to reopen my. Desktop. Kill me, you're killing me. Tavern setup. Man, I had this open already. What's going wrong with me? Okay. Man, you're killing me, Jess. You're killing me. The hell is ready to go? Game to your rough. That might work. Check this out. Here's something that was way too much. See these little bats, little sleeping bats. I like them, but they're way too busy on the cave level, and they're always floating by. Right? You just need to see stalactites and stalagmites. Right. So that was a little bit bigger. We can probably shrink this to a better size. So we'll work off the scale of that. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's get something we can tile in the game now. Actually, I'll just grab the other one. I need to be a bit of hopping back and forth, guys. So sorry about that. It's not just pure art, not just pure editor stuff. It's a little bit of both, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, that's cool. If you have respect for the artist, that's good. Evil Brad Pitt is asking about this song. If you asked that about a minute ago, this is a remix, I believe. Gord, help me out. I'm pretty sure this is a remix. It's the Tetix Broadside of the Broadsword Dungeon remix by someone. Gord, help me out. If you're in the chat, please help me out. But yes, it's the Rogue Legacy remix, which is a very, very cool album that you should definitely check out. There you go. This is Tetix. There you go. That's the one. I think my VLC thing was just having a problem reading it. But cool. The one. Very, very cool music. Gord, link it up. That's a really, really cool album, and thank you very much for letting us play it during our stream. Alright, let's check it out. That was in Snowclaw Tavern. Let's grab the tile. Come on, tile, where are you, buddy? Here you are. So this is that big. We shrank it twice. Cool. Actually, guessed that pretty right. Cool. So this is the tile thing they use. So let's just kind of rob it. I like this purple tinge. We're gonna keep that. And let's make like a tiling shelf. You guys know tiling stuff's super important to make because you don't for all your games. So we're gonna make some tiling stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. Looks like we only really get the top of it last time, so I think we'll try to do maybe almost like, I'll see how it looks, but maybe something like parapets. Excuse me. Remember, guys, this is hacky. This is going in hack style. Hack style, just like Jesse. Okay. Make this work. Cut you off. Put you there. And grab you and put you. There we can go. There. Sure. There you go. There you go. There's the link. Thank you very much, Gord. Throwing that in there. Awesome. All right. What we can do here. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And we'll put these pieces of supporting rocks there. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go here. Go here. Yeah, let's try this out. Oh, it's quick, guys. Oh, it's quick. Let's gotta go. Another great track from Necrodancer. Darken these up, maybe. Or saturated. The purple, it's cool. Alright, let's try this. Oops. I think we'll try it. Oops. I didn't cover up all my lines. Such a fool. There you go. And we can bust it up a little bit. Add a bit of texture, and from here we can actually see which texture works and which texture doesn't work. And we can be like, more of that, less of that, just less of that, more of that. I think it's good. It's always helpful. Flatten this out. I think what we'll do is we'll do this so it tiles a little bit better. Whack! Get a little snip. Everyone in a jukebox Rogue Legacy, I switched on to Lamprey and get super hype. That's right. There you go. Gord, is Lamprey or is it Gordon, what's the song that ended up in the Seattle Music Museum of yours? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Gordon McClattery is in the Seattle Music Museum. Very, very cool. All really, really proud of him. Let's shadow this up really quick. Boom. Oops. That didn't work at all. Alright, okay, that'll work. Sweet. I think this will work. We'll try this like really weird looking wall. With the, I just kind of wanted shapes that weren't just flat, so we kind of got an interesting shape. So guys, check it out. So if we want to tile this thing, it's gonna fit on screen. And basically do that. So I need to fix something. I need to fix. I need to put this. Wait. This needs to go here, and this needs to go here. Basically. That's my fault. I'm sorry, guys. It'll work now, though. Trim that. Trim that. That. Boom. So now I think it'll work a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It works. It works. It's quick, right? Got your track. There you go. Lamprey might be my fave. Oh, Lamprey's a fave from the artist. Very cool. Alright. Yes, this will work. This will work. This will be our tile texture. Boom. Boom. Let's save it out in our new file, which is our called Zone 3 Draugr Tomb. We're gonna call it Tomb Front Tile. Foreground Tile. Tomb Foreground Tile. Ask these guys, I have the worst naming convention ever. Yes, Carnival Music's really, really great in Rogue Legacies. Yeah, let's see here. See what we got going on. Alright, cool. So this is our new one. So all I have to do is hop into the procedurals. If you see this, you can't really see this too well. I'll try to make it a little bit bigger for you guys. This is kind of how what the stuff we plug in. There's a tiling texture. Let's just replace this with the one we just made. Right? Do it. Boom. Make it a little bit bigger. Oops, not that big. Yes. There we go. And let's give it a texture poly. That's what we're missing. That's why you saw that black. That's what we're going to be fixing right now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cool. Hop into this. Destination. Wait, background. Snowclaw Tavern. Save this as. We'll make a new one. Called Zone 3. Oops. I'm gonna call it, oh crap, 1 second. Oh, yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, weird. Draugr Tomb. Background. Awesome. This is called Draugr Tomb. It's already background file. Cool. Sweet. Okay, now we can just set this to Draugr Tomb background that we made. Should be. Go. Cool. So there it is. So now when we change this, it'll update that. Peace. Peace. Save. And in here, range wise not there. I'll just save everything. We'll do one more restart. Awesome. Yes, save that. So our cave's looking not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, cool. There we go. Destination. Cool, cool. Settings. So bizarre. Alright. It's looking right in there. And zone 3, Tracker Tomb, settings, there we go. Tracker Day. Why isn't it here? What's being so crazy? Water lighting setup. Oh, that's why. Duh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Lot to take in. Foreground. Boom. Cool, there we go. Now we're ready to rock. Cool. Yes. Looks like a castle. Okay, cool. Do one quick run through. You guys. 9. Cool. And now we're gonna hop in. How goes everyone? JBond1010, welcome. We're doing well. We're doing well here. It's like entertainment. Thanks for dropping by. Cool. Nice. Every time we go to the town, go to our buddy Alex. Go to our flask. Sweet. New mechanic, you can buy stuff. You can buy flasks now. Yes. That's so cool. 7 flasks, let's do it. Okay. Right. Pay attention, where am I going? Okay. Cool. So there's the bottom, that nice tile. Cool. Not too invasive. The breakup's nice. Cool. Stuff in the air. Add more. And actually, what's cool is I can actually just reload it. And if you notice, the top's changed. Right? Now we're dealing with chandeliers. So cool. Okay. Let's try to just add some elements, really rough elements. Come on, there we go. All these things we have open. Whoa, cool. So if this is the thing we had for tiling, let's play with adding a big tomb. That'll work. How about that, guys? Right? Oops. What's up? Yeah, but it... Oh, video card. Yes, the same one. It's the same one as yours, not the same one as Kaylee's. I don't know. GT something? It's an NVIDIA something. But it does chug a little bit when I stream, that's for sure. Oh man, look how sad I made this skeleton. Aw. Poor guy. Okay, that's okay. Sad skeleton is going in the game. Let's get some dirt. Earth. Grave earth. This is going to be sitting in front of the tiling background to break it up a little bit. And obviously it's not final art, but hey, it's cool to see it in the game. I'm running around it just to get the feel for it. We haven't really tried this kind of fast approach to just experimenting with what things look good, but I think it might be able to end up save us time. That's how it always works, right? You end up becoming a pro at making the game when right before you ship. Look at that. Pretty good. It's a pretty good. Oh, cool, good. That's correct. That's correct. It runs super smooth in C++. But hey, you ask any developer, iterations or what? Being able to iterate quickly and jump in the game quickly is like super useful. Kind of necessary. Alright. Tombstone looks good. Let's throw it in the game. Oh, great. What are you doing? You notice I've drawn really big and I crunch it down twice, so it's only this big. You'll have 60 FPS. That's right, JBond 1010, and our game is running at a smooth, sweet 60 FPS. So no worries there, right? Foreground, false element. Save. Cool. Hop in here. Yes. Yes! Textures. Dogger Tomb. Generate. Yeah, alright. And what's cool is since we already did the procedural with these fish heads and stuff, we can just jump into the procedural. Excuse me. Grab this roof rope. We don't need roof rope. We need the things at the bottom. That's why I put them in folders. Okay. Snowcloud Tavern. Foreground 3. Let's just replace them all for now. 1, 2. So I'm just replacing them all so they always just show up. It's gonna be a little bit easier to see them then. And one more. Cool. So now we stretch them. There they are. Oh, they're so small. Let's fix that. 3.2. 3.2. It's still a little small. Make it a little bigger. 4. Bigger. 4.5. There we go. 4.5. That's the magic number, everybody. 4.5 on the tombstones. Sorry, I can't respond to the chat quickly, but our guys have been doing a great job getting a hold of you guys, which is cool. I feel like I asked you last time stream, but will I get to play as at PAX Prime? We hope so. That's right. That's a big thing. So maybe call those Mega Booth guys and say, you know what game would be really cool? Yeah, Mr. Woof Woof. Welcome to the squad, Mr. Woof Woof. Hopefully you're not just a super intelligent dog. Understand what I'm saying. Great for coming to the stream. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it here at Slick Entertainment while we make our cool procedural. Check that out. Oops. I gotta paint in some ground. I paint in some ground because that's just too dangerous, right? Paint it. There we go. Now our Viking won't fall off. Save it up. Cool. So there we go. There's our tombstone. A little bit high, so we can probably drop those later on. Still low. Let's save it. And set size. 16. Boom. Play. Jump into the editor really quick. Holy, favorite games. Gotta bail. 3:30 tomorrow. Work 8:30 here. It will go well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Infected Produce. Always a pleasure. More awesome folks from Connecticut. Thanks a lot, man. You have a great night. Right? Alright, let's see here. Debug. Cool. So let's see if we can... there we go. There they are. Cool. We got the tombstone. We can get something floating at the top. Cool. Look at that. Yes! I might need to change that. But yes, we're seeing... That's probably too repetitive, but still. You guys have a process like Kanban as you develop the game? I'm not really sure. What's Kanban? Does anyone know? Kanban. Maybe did you know? Kanban. Is it like a Jira or something? Okay. No, we do not. So we don't use that process. Is that correct? Right. We use Agile Scrum basically. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. I think from our first picture, what did we have floating around at the top with our roof? These caves are easy. We got these cool stalactites in the cave. Here we are. Okay. So, oh, cool. Okay, so we had like these hanging roots. I like that. Let's go for some roots. All right, here we go. So we're gonna make. We save one of our bosses coming out of a guy. Maybe she's really. Maybe she's. Oh, there's 3 coming at her. Okay. We're gonna do some of these. These roots hanging from the ceiling. And one from the bottom. Let's do the bottom one first, actually, because we're working on the bottom right now. So what we do is we just, since the shape worked, we basically just knock down the opacity, and we just draw over the whole thing with how we want the roots to look. Which we might want them to look like this. Who knows? They might look better. But for now, this is what they're gonna look like. Yeah, creepy, creepy roots. Cool. Hey, One Mr. Bean, how's it going? Mike Molinari, everybody. Aren't you in Texas? Aren't you, like, how crazy is it over there right now, Mike Molinari? Man, hope you're okay. Hope everything's alright over there. You've seen some crazy pictures out of Texas. Good hearing from you. That's Mike Molinari, everybody. Creator of Choice Chamber. Who just hit? How many followers did you just hit? I think you just hit a pretty big milestone there, Mike Molinari. Can you tell us a little bit about it in the chat? Everybody should be checking out Choice Chamber. Built by a very, very cool guy, Mr. Mike Molinari, out of Texas. Oh, what's going on in Texas? Man, Gord, come on, buddy. The floods are like madness over there. The flooding is madness. I was in 2 different tornado projections. Very low danger zone yet. Cool, cool. Mike Molinari. Yes, Joey, Mike Molinari. Did you meet Mike Molinari, Joe? You must have. That's One Mr. Bean. That's him right there. Well, you guys are screwing up all my root drawing with your cool talking. Okay, there we go. So this will work. We're gonna make just a little bit darker roots. We can warm them up a bit, maybe? Good to hear that you're alright there, Mike. Awesome. This'll work. Check out these roots, guys. They are cool. Okay. Oh, awesome. Good to hear you guys are that close to GDC. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen Choice Chamber pick up. That's so cool. All your followers, Mike. What a neat game. If anyone doesn't know, Choice Chamber is a game you play on Twitch, and all the chat people in the chat tell you what the enemies are going to be stronger, what weapon you're going to get, what upgrade you're going to get. It's really, really cool. And if you like the sound of that, then head on over to choicechamber.com. I'm pretty sure you can go there, right? Just type Choice Chamber into Google, right? That's how everybody finds everything. Cool. So I'm going to throw these roots in. It's gonna be good. Knock down twice. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be down here with a tombstone. No problem. Element 02. No problem. What a great naming convention, Jesse. Thanks, Jesse. ChoiceChamber.com is correct. Nailed it. Nailed it. Cool. So let's get my lonely root hanging out. In game. Let's jump to the editor. Cool. There we go. Look at that. Those tiles. Those tiles. Cool. We're doing some editor stuff today, Mike. Let's see here. Jump into the environment. Jump into the Draugr tomb. There's our roots. Look at that. Boom. Sexy. Look at those. Look at that texture poly. Pro star. Cool. We're going to hop into here. We're going to hop into this tombstone, and we're going to replace it with our cool roots. Shit. I mean, I know exactly what's up. Okay. Boom. Draugr tomb. Element 02. Cool. So now we can see roots, but they're probably pretty small. There they are. They're really small, so let's make them really big. 5. Yes. Yes. There they are. Check that out. Cool. So now they have a chance of showing up. So it's going to be different every time you play it. Let's give one more, and that'll balance out those. The roots, we got that. One more. I think the vase, the urn shapes. Tie these guys. Yes, these guys. I think something like that. That'll work. Arch says, cool. Scorpus, how's it going? Scorpus, ask away. BFDM Whitey, how's it going? Hello. Yes, Vernal, you did just miss, but hey, you didn't forget about us. Awesome. How could someone find someone with similar art style that is professional but would work for an indie game? Okay. How could someone find someone with a similar art style that is a professional but would work for an indie game? Well, you know, an artist would work with one anyway. I don't think it being an indie game is. When you say indie game, do you mean you're going to be paying him very poorly, him or her very poorly? If you want to Is that what the question more or less is? Are you budget constrained? Is that what kind of the question is? Because the term indie gets thrown around a lot, I think, and it's different for whoever you talk to, right? Startup indie game. So, jeez, you guys, you chimps. Yep, that's basically it. That's basically it, Gord. Gord has it. Gord's figured it out. The way you can find guys like me is if you want similar art style to this, they're kind of all over the place. If I knew people that hacked me really hard, nobody does. But if I did, I would send them your way. If you mean you're gonna be working for not very much money, you're gonna have to have some other crazy incentive. Like you're gonna be like, oh, if this game makes a pile of money, you get a pile of it, like that. And that's how Nick got me. That's basically how Nick got me. So there's that. There you go. U.S. contractors are easy like that. Oh man! All right, let's get this vase done. This urn done. But that and look at this. This urn's coming together so quick. Give him a cool cork. My favorite. For example, we all work for profit. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Just find an artist that suits what you want. I'm pretty sure they'll work for you. A lot of artists want to be working on an independent game for sure, because like my buddy for example works on Evolve and he's awesome, but the Evolve art book they didn't even write who drew this stuff. You know, he's on like a team of 6 people. They're all really amazing, but nobody knows who he is. You know, hopefully when Viking Squad comes out and it does really well, like it's gonna be like, oh well, Jesse drew that, and it's gonna be like my game, like artistically like my game. You need to find an artist that can work a lot and draw a lot. Corpus, welcome to the squad. While we're talking, you even followed. Great, good to hear. While I draw my urns, I'm nailing these urns out of the park, guys. My strongest urn work. Triple urn. Where could one look for such artists? Like a forum graphic arts website. Okay, I think a lot of people still use conceptart.org if they didn't get lawsuited or whatever. Polycount, people find people at Polycount. DeviantArt, people send them notes. Tumblr, Twitter, I don't know. That's usually where I frequent. I've gotten some commission jobs from Newgrounds. If you want an artist that likes dick jokes, go there. Yeah, there's a lot. You can check out. If you actually type in my name in Google, you can find out some where I post, and a lot of artists that want jobs and stuff post there. I think what you're wanting is someone that's fast. I think that's usually when people watch the stream, and they're like, "Oh, we need an artist like Jesse." They just want somebody that's fast. They don't need an artist like me. So really, don't look for styles. Just look for someone that can actually keep pace with what you want. Because a lot of people actually get burned when they start a company, and the artist they hired is actually quite slow, and it actually slows down production. So find somebody that's not afraid to be quicker and sloppier. Trade quality for speed is what I'm saying. There we go. Check that out. Look at these. And I guess Digi's right. Digi has a very good point there. Alright, and this will be the dirt color that we got from here. So it matches. And this will be, I think, maybe like a purple color. Oh yeah, the slime from those guys. Blah blah blah. Now we'll try this lighter color here. Should work. So filling it in. There we go. Mixing the color up a bit. Awesome. Copy down. There you go. Good. And Scorpo, like tell your artists artists can talk to me. My Twitter's there. All our Twitters are there. You can drop by on the Wednesday. You find artists. We actually have a lot of artists in the chat on some days too. So you're doing great coming to see us and throwing us a follow, because we have a lot of pals that are those things. And maybe we can hook you up, Scorpus. Maybe. The quality is in the aesthetic though, and it looks good. How can you navigate all those files so quickly? It's completely beyond my comprehension. That's just practice. That's just practice, J-Bond. That's right. Jeez, BFDM Whitey, that is some depressing stuff. I guess, but that's totally true. Totally true. Because you can always keep working on it, right? And as Nick, our very own coder, has said, and it's said to me many times, and I need to practice it more often, the enemy of good is better. So an artist can actually sit there all day and try to make something look a lot better. And it doesn't really matter because it looks fine at the beginning. It worked. You're really impressed with my art and the art of Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, that's Darkest Dungeon, right? Darkest Dungeon is Chris Barassa and our good buddies at Red Hook. Those guys are great. Me and Chris Barassa is my favorite artist in the biz. He always tells me to shut up, but it's true. It really is. He's really good, and the game looks amazing. All right, this will work for the foreground, guys. Great questions, though, Scorpus, and really, like, keep us posted. I'd be really kind of curious. I'm really lucky because I'm really in love with where I work, and I like working on Viking Squad, and it's my favorite. And I work with like the best guys in the industry I know, right? So I always like hearing news stories where people can end up with the same kind of position. You know. I work with the best people. I do. Look at that urn. I killed that urn. I did so good on that urn. Throw it in the game now. I'll use these 3 elements, and this will look so kickin'. And then I'll just hop in and make them look better later, right? I can tell you guys are a good production house. Cool. Cool, man. Yeah, there we Joey Godard. Asking the real questions. Real questions. Lurk away. And how did Darkest Dungeon? You're gonna be really excited if you were a big fan of how Darkest Dungeon sound, because we are using the same audio house. How cool is that? The coolest. That's the right answer to that. How did it sound? Yeah. Okay. Generate. Oh, the urns. The urns came out well too. The urns were in the kiln and they came out so well. Look at that. Look at that texture poly. That's Nick's program, auto-triangulating everything, so we don't have to do it. He did it all by hand in Shellraiser, didn't you, Nick? Yes, he did. That wasn't as fun. Nick. So you might say there was 2 artists on Shellraiser as well, because Nick went through every piece of art and did that by hand. Although the big ones. Well, a lot anyway. Alright, so let's fit the last possible thing, which is another tombstone. Here we go. On 3, boom, and we'll make it 1.8 for that. 2, 3, 4. Yes, check out those urns. There they are. You know what? They can be bigger. Cool. So now, as we pull this out, we have a selection of 3 different things and mix up between. Pretty cool. Good start, anyways. How long did it take you to get the game built to a place where you can just drop in assets like this and test things out? How long do the actual game mechanics take to build? That's a pretty good question. I guess, well, next... Yeah. Yeah, so like over the last year and a half, more and more stuff's been adding in. As Nick just mentioned, it's like it kind of just evolved as it went on. Like, well, we need something like this, so Nick would hop in and make it. That kind of thing. So yeah, over a year of building it. Man, I just really rocked this urn. Turned off sound so I can listen to music. Sounds awesome. Power up. There we go. That's right. Pretty rad. Seems like the best kind of workflow where you can just drop in something, test out how things work in game as you work. Yes, that is definitely it. Like, basically, if Kaylee wants us to test out to fight an enemy, or like Nick just, for example, Nick just did an awesome bomb animation. So this guy here throws a bomb. Oh, look at that. So I can just hop in and just... Oh! I mean, fight the guys that Kaylee put in. How cool is that? Oh, he whooped my butt. Okay. Woo, let's get out of here. This place is dangerous. Whoa! Back to our castle. Yes! Ah, cool. Let's do a couple more top things, and I think that'll be pretty good. We got running pretty fast. That's right. That's exactly right. Wait. You know what? Actually, I think we're gonna call it because we gotta get going. So, let's have a quick, a quick fun bit here. Hey guys. Okay, let's do a one blindfold drawing and we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. It'll be good. But we're gonna do a blindfold drawing. Yes, and that's what's also cool is all the animations are done by all three of us. How cool is that? We have 3 animators equating maybe 1 animator. All right, guys, let's do it. We're gonna do a blindfold drawing really quick. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? So when you just say, "Hey, Kaylee, well, the shield guy could do this." That's right, blindfold drawing. That's what we're doing. I'm not gonna draw Meat Boy though. Meat Boy's been drawn enough. Give me some kind of animal. Someone, give me an animal. We're gonna do a blindfold drawing. It's gonna be great. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Somebody give me an animal in the chat, and we'll do it. Dragon. Okay, dragon. A chihuahua or a dragon? Platypus. We actually did a platypus. It was really, really bad. Okay. We're gonna do, I'll do it. I guess I'll do a dragon because dragons are super lame. I'm gonna do a dragon right now. I'm gonna do a dragon. Someone here? Was that a knock? No? Yeah, just crazy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Dragon. We're gonna do a dragon. Because dragons are super lame. Dragon. Okay guys, here we go. Ready? I swear I knew it was a knock. Here we go. Someone's coming in, and I'm gonna draw a blindfold dragon. Here we go, guys. Other one? Financial. Hey guys, ready? I can't do Trogdor. Trogdor's way too good. Here we go. Dragon time. Go. Okay, so we start here. Here's his head. Here's the teeth. Oh, who followed? I can't even read, but thank you for the follow. Horns, badass bat wing. Tail. And thigh, and here's his hands. Mean claws. Here's like the countryside. He's pillaging. Cool. Wait, it's his eyes. That's fine. And hey, that's not bad. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad. Check that out. Did a pretty good job. Cool. Well, guys, we did it. There we go. And Nick's helping out someone at the door, so that's what's going on. Actually, it's Daredevil. I'm Daredevil. We figured it out, guys. I'm Daredevil. All right, well, there we go. What we did, guys, we had a great time today. We worked on some tiling stuff. We worked on some in-level stuff. We worked on some crypt stuff. We had a good time, and you guys are the best for showing up. So, try the eyes. I know that I would always screw it up if I tried the eyes. But guys, that's Viking Squad, and that's another Wednesday. It's another Wednesday down, so thanks everybody for coming by to the greatest stream on a Wednesday, built by a team making a brawler in Vancouver, 3-man team. So yeah, thanks so much everybody, and we're going to be seeing you next Wednesday, and is there anywhere you can go? We send people? Can we send people? And maybe Tiger Rider's up? Maybe Tiger Rider's up? We're going to be hosting someone. We're just going to host a streamer that we like and love, because we love streamers too. So Tiger is up. Digi's going to throw a link in the thing, and we're also going to be hosting him. So thanks so much for coming by, guys, and we'll catch you later. Great stream. Let's have an even better one next week. Or an expensive game, right? Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you later.